everyone, thank you for tuning in to AGrader. Here's what to expect. Today we have with us an experienced science curriculum writer, Miss Jody, who will share with us what a primary 3 science student will be learning in March. So Jody, what are they learning in March?
For the month of March, the school will be covering a topic of fungi and bacteria, which is a continuation of different groups of living things.
Alright, can you share with us some of the key concepts for this topic?
For this topic, they have to define characteristics of fungi and bacteria, which is fungi reproduce by spores and they actually feed on both living and non-living organisms by growing on them through decomposition. And both characteristics must be mentioned during exams when answering the questions. And you also have to remember that bacteria are microorganisms that can only be seen using a microscope. Students must also know a few examples of bacteria and fungi group, which is mushroom, toadstool, yeast actually belongs to the fungi group. And they must also know that they are actually harmful and useful bacteria and fungi.
Alright, so what are some of the common misconceptions by students?
The common misconceptions are students tend to classify either a moss or a fern, which is actually a non-flowering plant, but they classify under the fungi group just because they both reproduce by spores. But this is actually not true. Students must actually be sure about the main difference between the fungi and non-flowering plants, not just by the way they reproduce, but rather how do they obtain their food. So they have to know that plants can make their own food, while fungi actually feed on dead or living organisms while growing on it through decomposition.
Okay, so apart from this, defining between the plants and fungi, so what are some of the commonly tested questions?
The other commonly tested questions will be flow charts, which list characteristics of different groups of living things. So in this flow chart, students actually have to identify correct group of living things using the characteristics mentioned inside the flow chart. So for this type of questions, it requires a strong knowledge of the unique characteristics of each group of living things, which will be shown in the table here.
Okay, to allow you and your child to have a better understanding of fungi and bacteria, we have specially prepared a concise and informative cheat sheet for you to download. So click on the link below to get it. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
To watch more of such videos and information to help your child improve and learn ahead of others in school,
visit our website www.agrader.sg, click on this button, fill in your email address and receive all these useful videos straight in your inbox for free.
as well as the latest in promotions so that you don't lose out on great deals with AGrader Learning Center.